Many customers ask when is the best time to plant, and my favorite time to plant for prairie plants especially, and not large plantings but smaller plantings, is June, because you can see my little prairie pocket here. It's really kind of filled in, but there's little bare spots here and there, and it's nice to identify those and fill those in with plants. And so as long as it's not too hot for you, again, the plants are going to be fine. You just have to treat them with care and just think about it a little bit. And so I always like to have. I've identified a few spots in my yard here. So in this spot, I'm going to plant this little wild petunia. It's going to be more of it's a little bit of a ground cover, a little nice purplish blue, I guess blue flowers. But there's this nice little open spot here, and I kind of want to have it fill in. And so always have your bucket of water ready and push the plant down into the water, and all those air bubbles are going to come out. And you can even let it sit in there for a second. And it rained not too long ago, and it's really important to work with Mother Nature. So if there's rain in the forecast, or say let it rain and then plant, that's the best time. If you see a really hot, dry period coming, especially dry, the hot, again, doesn't really bother the plants that much. And so there's a little bit of moisture in here, but basically, just dig your little, of course I'm doing this with one hand, but, just dig a little hole like that, and then take your nice saturated plant, see how it's totally hydrated, put it in the ground like so, cover it up a little bit, and then we can move on to the next plant, which is this Phlox divaricata. I have a nice spot under my oak tree, which is really low branched and creates quite a lot of shade underneath. There's some columbine under there and some jack in the pulpit, and I really like to have a phlox under here, and there's a nice spot right over here. Again, we'll just put the plant fully in the water, and then we'll just move right over, dig our little hole, try not to smash our spiderwort, and it's nice and shady right under here. Look, there's a lot of nice moisture in here from the last rain we had, even though it's 90 degrees out right now. So again, get it nice and hydrated. Oh man, see what happened there, guys? Really fell apart. And so the plant's okay. Not if you leave it like this, of course, but it's nice and saturated. The root system is really wet, and so just get it at the right planting depth, cover it up lightly, and this is why I like having the bucket of water. You don't have to drag a hose everywhere with you, and then just dump a little bit of water and hydrate that plant. And then the most important thing is make sure you continue to water this plant